Hello, 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 hello. We are back. We are back, guys. Friends. Should be doing this now.
Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos? Who else is there? I thought I was the only one.
क्या करना है आज? क्या कर रहा है? कल तो यार बहुत बुरा हुआ. लाइट ही चली गई. शेयर सेशन करा हुआ. 45 के आगे नहीं जाएगा. We are on 45. Oh, that's not a problem. ले चुका हूँ, ठीक है. तो छोड़ देता है. हमेशा नहीं कर लेते हैं, आई गेस पहले जब तक तुम लोग आ रहे हो. ये नहीं करना था. रुडोल्फ की प्रेम कहानी कहाँ है? First, okay. रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं और वो करते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं, ऑन सेट का क्या बोलते हैं उसे?
Farewell. Dodge that.
Lola, get them!
With the wind.
Nice and spicy!
Cool it. Not too far now. Wind blade.
ए यार इससे क्या दिक्कत है? Are you serious भाई? हरामी।
Farewell. Freeze. Wind blade. Disappear. Cool it.
क्या दिक्कत है भाई? नाइस। अब टावर से उड़ाना है ना? हाँ भाई ठीक है।
Wind blade. Be free. Freeze. Too slow. Farewell. Cool it.
इधर क्या वो?
Freeze.
That's it. Last one, last one. कहाँ पे? Canyon. Not this one.
With the wind.
Out of the frying pan, it's
Time to say hello. Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
This one. ये भी हो गया। सब हो गया है। सब हो चुका है।
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
ये होगा
Ad Astra.
ओ इधर सभी ओके और जी
Vision hunt decree.
ये कब होगा तो रेपुटेशन का भी टास्क मैं देख लेता हूँ 94% ओके रेपुटेशन और एक ही पड़ा है ना लेट्स सी vulnerable to especially there's invulnerable to cryo damage and paradox यार ये देखा मैंने बहुत मारा था इसने जब नहीं क्या और ये फिर मारेगा बिल्डिंग ठीक है पिछली बार तो यही दिख रहा था कहाँ गया अब चला जा वो
Something's wrong. Farewell. Freeze.
क्या दिक्कत है भाई यहाँ अरे यार
Over here! Blink!
सिसिन
Over here!
नहीं ये इसको मारना अबे कहीं दिख नहीं रहा पीछे की तरफ आई गैस नीचे गिरा हुआ हो रहा
Be free. Wind blade. हो रहा ना ऑब्वियस है भाई ये साले हाय एरिक Farewell. Dodge this.
यार this one's gonna be a problem for me
Be free. Tell me what you see. Free. Don't push your luck. Frostbite. Dodge this.
Nice and spicy! Eat this!
Disappear! Cool it! Ah!
अबे कैसे नहीं इसको लग रही भाई, कैसे नहीं लग रही इसे? What? अटक गया नाइस।
Dodge this!
Boba, get them!
इम्यून है वो, कैसे इम्यून है भाई?
Farewell! Go! You're free now! This one will be frozen in time. Cool!
कैसे इम्यून कैसे आ रहा है? What is he doing?
Out of the frying pan, into the pot!
Not too far now.
You're toast!
Tell me what you see.
Okay. Oh.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. Farewell.
Boba, get them!
Wind blade. Freeze.
Oh.
This doesn't look good.
ओके, अब हमारे पास चीजें नहीं है। कैसे नहीं है हमारे पास कुछ भी खाने के लिए?
Dodge this.
Out of the frying pan!
Be free. Bad omen.
Whoop.
Go. You're free now. Freeze. Do we get frostbite? Disappear. Farewell.
How is he not dead yet?
Nice and spicy!
इम्यून कैसे है भाई? वो फायर से इम्यून है।
Be free. Time to say hello. This one will be frozen. Wind blade.
Out of the frying pan!
Farewell. With the
Thank
wind.
God कि ये मर गया। कल कुछ दिया नहीं। What? किया नहीं, साले पूरी जान निकाल दी मेरी। Okay, let's see. What should we? ओके, तो 3 तो हो चुके ना वीकली, 3 था। कितने चाहिए होता है यार? Which limitation? Onset quests. Onset and its organ. And its organ मतलब 20 वाला करना पड़ेगा. I think. क्या लग रहा है? Onset and its organ. 20 वाला है क्या? यहाँ पे स्टोरी ये चलो यही करते हैं. Let's see. Talk to Sarah about her problem. सारा से तो बात करनी है.
Oh, it's you! Over here! Over here!
आ रहा
It's Sarah from the Good Hunter!
Finally, I caught you. I have some.
Oh, so it's...
You are close with her. Really? It must be a good feeling knowing Jean's got your back.
Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell?
Oh, yes. I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person, but the restaurant has been so... Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the route between here and Springvale... The problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just responsible for selling us the ingredients. That would be great. Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to clear out the hilly trails from the road to Springvale. Oh, help at last. With Jean on the case, this will be solved in no time. Thank you.
Seems like everyone really trusts Jean.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble too. Why don't you stop by and see him on the way?
Fine. In for a penny, in for a pound is the Paimon way. But this is really stretching the
क्या? Leo Minor. Act 1 भाई बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा है क्या? 1 बोल रहा. चार्ल्स चुका है. इससे बात करनी.
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
How rude! Especially since we're here to...
Help? Oh, yes. You're the acting grandmaster's new hotshot helper, aren't you?
That's one way of putting it.
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep.
Do you really need to get Jean involved with stuff like this?
Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure no detail is overlooked.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but to put it bluntly, we just take it for granted that that's the norm now.
Wow. How do you sleep at night knowing how much pressure you put Jean under?
When you put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed. I suppose I should give her one on the house next time she's here. Although, I doubt the acting Grandmaster even has the time to spare for that.
Sounds like a poor excuse to deny Jean a free drink. Come on, let's go and see Jean.
Jean is the citizen pass citizen cathedral night club है सब. क्या पता. नहीं Jean यहाँ पर नहीं.
Hey, you two!
Margaret? What are you doing?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it?
Huh?
This is a bit worrying.
I'd love to help,
What if-
but
But we're on our way to an urgent meeting with Jean.
You're on the way to see Jean? What a
Paimon thought you were looking for a cat.
Yes, I wanted to see if Jean could help look for my cat.
Seriously?
huh?
You want Jean to help?
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person.
Royal land for a reasoning. I feel like this is a classic case of good people finish last.
Please mention it to Jean for me. I'll treat you to a brew at Cat's Tail later.
बताओ. ग्रैंड मास्टर को बोले भाई कैड देंगे।
Hey! Hey! Ugh,
सठिया गए लोग सब।
unbelievable. Guess the case of Prince the Missing Cat is now added to the agenda for our meeting with Jean.
बताओ सब क्या लगे। ओ जी, कैड ढूंढने का काम करें। जी,
Acting
तबीयत
Grand
खराब है।
Master? Oh, Master.
Master Jean, hey Jean. Behold the dandelion knight herself.
Oh, it's our honorary knight. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming. How can I assist?
Actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I see. Well, thank you for your service to the people of Mondstadt. I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will... accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we?
गई
Sarah's
Very
Hilly
sorry.
Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. Seems that's everything. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay?
Something wrong with Jean, and you bring her to the cathedral in search of assistance. बारबरा के पास है। बताओ भाई क्या होगा जीन को?
How's Jean holding up? Is it...
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise.
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her own needs. This isn't the first time something like this has happened.
She really has it though, doesn't she, poor Jean?
Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden.
That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of the fully qualified knights do that?
Jean has so much to do. An extra pair of hands can't. You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me here.
Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of...
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on, let's...
Knight of Bones.
Oh, it's Kaya!
I've been waiting for you. I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to express my sincere gratitude for your assistance.
So courteous and polite. This isn't the Kaya Paimon...
Well, the circumstances warrant it. This is the acting Grand Master herself we're talking about now. In addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing.
Is this the part where you give us a reward? You have a job for us?
It's like you read my mind. We have quite a connection, don't you think?
Things like helping to fill in for Jean.
Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone else, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care without Jean's personal. So I am hoping that you can help out. I will feel much more at ease knowing that the honorary knight is personally overseeing these cases.
You can flatter us all you want, but answer me this. Why don't you do...
Oh, I have far more important matters to attend to. There are so many things to...
Fine then. So it's Sarah, Charles, and Margaret's stuff you want us to help with.
Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See
you later. क्या करा मार्केट्स क्या मार्केट्स का 20 यहाँ कहाँ कर रहा है?
So, yours is the cat that went missing.
Venti! Have you...
Me here to help you?
Wow.
Why, on the contrary, it is I who needs the helping.
But Paimon just saw you talking to Margaret about Prince.
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my spare astral iron strings. Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive and well in creatures great and small.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right.
Spoken just like a parent who chooses to spoil rascals.
Indeed. Just like Barbados.
Yes, quite. Now, let's see about getting ourselves an audience with His Little Highness Prince Rascal of Mondstadt. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my audience.
What would a kitty cat want with lyre strings anyway?
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
What?
These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That makes them extremely durable, so I normally just roll them up in a ball to make them easier to carry. That's a trick of the trick.
The strings contain animo energy? That'll help us. It's time for you to use your element. I'm sure there must be some elemental footprints or something.
Thank you all. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace or the residential area. It's a black cat you're looking for. Oh, take this fish. It's Little Prince's favorite food. Maybe it'll help you find him.
अबे अच्छा
Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace.
बैक पर हाँ ठीक है समझ गया अच्छा ला के देना है उसको पूरा तो कोई साइट नहीं दिख रही इसकी दिख नहीं रहा ऐसा कैसा भाई कुछ दिख क्यों नहीं रहा कुछ एलिमेंटल कुछ साइट नहीं दिख रही भाई अरे मार्केट प्लेस तो यही होना चाहिए ऐसा यहाँ पे Are you serious? भाई यहाँ पे नहीं तो कहाँ होना चाहिए?
Anything the knights can do for you?
Not even one spicy dish.
हैं? कहाँ है? कोई एलिमेंटल साइट दिख ही नहीं रही है। अरे कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा। Are you serious? ओ ये दिखा ना अब नहीं दिख रहा था ना अब यहाँ पे
Hey, look! That black cat looks really familiar. Haven't we seen it in the cat's tail before? Yep, that's Prince, all right.
पहले आगे खड़ी है हैं?
Prince, where did you?
We definitely had our work cut out for.
Oh, Princey, how could you leave me?
Looks like those two need some time to themselves. And here are your astral iron strings, Venti.
You found them! Wonderful! I was not optimistic they would turn up. I dare say that a private performance played using these very same strings would not be an excessive way to show my gratitude.
What?
My cat
Apologies.
seems to be
At this
wearing
distance, my cat.
Oh, now Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your strings by yourself.
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
चलो किसका लिसा को भी हेल्प चाहिए होगी हैं?
Lisa, are you here about the tax return?
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right.
Darling.
After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend a hand with some of her more literary duties.
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed here, we'll be on our way.
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me, man. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run completely dry, and the delivery from the winery is behind schedule. If it's not too much trouble, could you go and do something about this logistical nuisance?
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute. Literally just a few seconds ago.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. करना है talk to Ernest. Ernest कौन है? उस Ernest से यहाँ पे है. यहाँ पे. Transport balloon.
So this is where Charles's delivery
Have you come to rescue me? I've been waiting long enough, and all the time I've been working at the winery, this is the first time I've been robbed by Hillicher. If you'd taken any longer, I don't know what I would have done.
Fear not! My friend here is a Hilly-Churl exterminator extraordinaire!
Just as well. Then please escort this transporter to the end of the road. And be careful with it. Just beating up the Hillichurls is not the aim here. You'd better make sure the goods stay intact because I certainly don't have the Mora to replace them. I'll be waiting up.
Min bajana hai.
Not too far now. Wind blade.
और कैसे नहीं रही है?
Wind blade.
अब उसको छोड़, इसको मार.
Disappear.
Be free. Dodge this. Freeze. Dodge this.
Farewell.
चला जा यहाँ से. कितना टाइम लगेगा इसे तो?
Be free. Cool it.
Wind blade. Not too far now.
देखना बात. लेके कहाँ जाना है? That's the question.
Be free.
Wind blade.
Oi.
Freeze. Tell me what you see.
चला जाओ यार यहाँ से, क्या दिक्कत, ऐसे ही मर गए। आ गए क्या ये? ऐसे बात नहीं। अबे अच्छी बात करने की जरूरत है
They're all
भाई।
gonna rot if I don't deal with them in time.
अच्छा हो गया, बस यहीं तक करेंगे।
Thank you. I'll put in a good word for you with the
ओके हो गया। अब अभी सारा का भी काम था, हो गया, बस यही करना था, कंप्लीट हो गया है। सारा भाई हो रहा ना, सारा का कुछ पता नहीं क्या कराना था।
Got
Ember.
it. All set off, right?
Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly churls on the delivery route?
Oh.
Sarah, what are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider, and I won't disappoint.
You misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm just overwhelmed at the number of orders piling up, and another bizarre order came in just now. It's like they're hosting a banquet or something.
Is there anything we can help with?
Really? You don't mind helping? That would be...
Yeah, well, those hilly churls are going to be a handful, too.
Well, why don't you take this order? Start by getting the ingredients.
Are you sure he can be trusted?
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight to save the good hunters.
A fight?
For this dish, we need
Three
three sweet flowers and 3 fowls. Okay, go and get ready. You too, Amber.
Oh,
3 sweet flowers only. Select 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls each. Select करते हैं। Sweet flowers कहाँ मिलेंगे? That's the question. Fowls तो ठीक है। एक ही। जब 3 fowls तो नहीं है। 3 sweet flowers. पावल तो हमें भी चाहिए। These sweet flowers कहाँ मिलेंगे? ठीक है, सामने ठीक ही है ना, लेकिन और एंड चलो एटलीस्ट रैंडमली मिल जाएगा। ठीक है, सामने सामने स्वीट फ्लावर नहीं आता है। तेरा ही एक और एक और, बस एक और मिल जाए भाई।
Not too far now.
देखा था तो ये नहीं था, तो था ही नहीं। What's this?
Wind blade.
Oh, ऐसा कर रहा।
Dodge this. Wind blade. Cool it.
अबे sweet power, power, power. Oh. ये रहा सामने। इतनी अच्छा होना चाहिए। कैसे नहीं मारता है? वो अबे एक सीट लवर नहीं मिल रहा आपको बताओ। ओके नहीं वो तो क्या बोलते पेरिस कहीं पे होना चाहिए।
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers and 3?
सी नहीं था मेरे पास।
Yep, that's everything. Now, order.
And so begin.
You did say you.
Sweet madam. Sweet madam. क्या हाल? सब ठीक भाई।
Any news on that sweet madame?
सब ठीक
One
होगा।
sweet madame received. This smells absolutely divine. This is nothing less than what I would expect from a head chef, never mind a sous chef. Since you cook so well, you might as well take this sticky honey roast
बोला था ना
next.
शांगलिन आएगी माइका के
honey
साथ।
roast? I'm sure she's heard Amber and
Pawns
Kaya
निकाल
mention
लेना।
this one before.
कौन क्या?
That's right, a mainstay of the Good Hunter menu. It's my pride and joy. The knights order it almost every time they come here for a gathering. Let me teach you the recipe for a sticky honey roast.
Wait, didn't you say it's your pride and joy?
With your cooking skills, I don't think you will be doing a disservice to the Good Hunter brand. As soon as that sticky honey roast is ready, please bring it here.
The sticky roast. Yeah, sticky. Sticky honey roast ये था। कंसोलेशन निकाल लेना। ओके। क्या शांगलिन का? देखते हैं। अभी तो भाई
I'm still
डिसाइड
waiting
कर
on
लिया
one
है
sticky honey roast.
कि माउल का ही करना है।
glasses. Wow. Did you really?
Are we released from kitchen duty
Two
now?
copy of same character
Yes.
means one
Thanks
concentration.
ever
हाँ
so
समझ
much
गया
for your
भाई.
help. Amber should be able to take care of. If you ever get tired of being an
This कर
adventurer, there'll be a job
अरे
waiting for you
लोग
at
बोल
Good
रहे हैं
Hunter.
स्कर्ट मत निकालो. First क्या
I
बोलते हैं?
think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. A
Fast
day in the
वाला
life of Jean really is hard. Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit.
अभी मावी का निकाल रहे हैं हम लोग. स्कर मना कर दिया. स्कर बोल रहे न्यू प्लेयर सीरियल ठीक नहीं है. ठीक है. माइका ही सही. 57 की पिटी है. देखते हैं. चल जाएगी वैसे.
Hi, Barbara. We're back.
Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness.
That's great news.
But she just left the cathedral. She tried to...
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes there whenever she feels lost and confused deep down inside.
Barbara, that's some pretty
Jean, mentioned that's what I'm worried about.
Don't worry.
Great.
Oh.
Lady Vanessa,
Provenance sword. अच्छा
I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. It looked like you were struggling. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Hearing that boosts my spirits. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt needs me to be? The protector that Vanessa was.
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps. As the Lionfang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion Knight, spreading grace and compassion throughout the land.
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or Lionfang Knight.
Oh, that makes sense now. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lionfang Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor inheriting both these titles from Vanessa, but I see it more as a huge response. After all, it is a lot to live up to.
I could get used to G and the Lionfang Knight. Yeah.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Caught redhead. Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the master in a moment of weakness. How did they know about Jean's choosing this moment to strike as a low blow?
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated.
Since this opportunity has slipped away.
Stop! After him.
Jean,
अरे हम
you're
लोग
still
खड़े हैं भाई.
recovering.
We should be going.
No, I'm...
Jean, you can't keep doing this to yourself.
I can't trust your sandal.
I do trust you, but to let an enemy get away like this would be
Fine, but
Thank you for your understanding.
Run down the episode. चल के जाना पड़ेगा इसके साथ। हाँ ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है। कहाँ गया साला? कहाँ गया बेटा? इधर है। ओह ओके ये था। अच्छा ये है। इसमें कौन सी बड़ी बात है? What the? Yo.
Are you hurt? Ugh, darn him and his trap.
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured because of me is the last thing I would wish for. Let me handle this.
No, you are in no state to handle this alone. We're...
Yeah.
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me heal everyone with my dandelion.
Thanks.
ओह चीन से खेलने का मौका, क्या बात है। फर्स्ट टाइम खेल रहा हूँ। कौन सी सॉर्ड है इसके पास? लेट्स सी। अबे बनाता चीन 69 स्काई वन प्लीज। ओके ठीक है। आर्टिफैक्ट्स भी क्या ये लगे? ओके न्यूक्लियस ऑपरेट। E3 ये लोग की बहुत सही रुकी है। ओह नाइस अटैक बाय द वे। शूट समथिंग। पास बात की है। लग रहा बहुत स्पीड रन कर रही है। हाँ है एपिसोड। ठीक है डैमेज होते पता नहीं। इसके लिए ठीक था। यहाँ पे भी है ना। ओह कट डैमेज हो गया। नाइस। यहाँ पे भी कुछ होना चाहिए। यप Oh no 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 ये गलत हुआ है। टेल में वापस से करना पड़ेगा। नहीं ना ब्रो आर यू सीरियस? अबे इसकी है कैसे खत्म है इसका? स्टैमिना कैसे खत्म है इसका इतना? बताओ इन बात का 2 बार मर गया।
This one is enough to reignite the fiery fury of the rest.
Oh, nice. Teyvat. Nice, I guess.
Frostbite.
ये नहीं करना था.
Farewell. Cool it.
बिखर जाऊंगा मैं, बिखर जाऊंगा. कैसे कर रहा है काम भाई, कैसे कर रहा है ये?
Be free. Freeze.
कैसे नहीं मरा ये?
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you pushed me this far. But let me deal with you myself.
Oh, so sorry.
Barbados, guide us.
कहाँ गए?
Disappear. What's the hurt? Farewell. Windblade.
Whew. Thanks to Barbara's help, my
When it's better
condition.
than I thought.
Yes.
Bro, क्या दिमाग का रख दिया. हो गया आगे. Back to G. ये बैठ चले.
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon
Swan, were you waiting for me? Has something happened?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but...
Has there been a bar fight?
Okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put this? They just...
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, I will go. I should not let the other knights down. It's fine. Now that I have had the chance to stretch my legs, I feel much better.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. You really saved me on this one.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used to be the most honest fellow. Now he's dumping things onto Jean.
Well, Swan was clearly agitated. Maybe it is an emergency after all. Let's go and see what this is all about.
Master's Day Off in the tavern. इधर अटक गई हो. Patiently. क्या हो गया? पार्टी दे रहे क्या? ये लग ही रहा पार्टी होगी. Yep. इतनी मेहनत करने के बाद.
Oh, what's all this?
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about...
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master. And you do so much work all over Monster.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to throw you a party. After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy? I've never seen her like...
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
This is just all such a... Thank you, everyone. This real...
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do for all of us, day in and day out.
But there are so many things I still need...
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax and enjoy yourself. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you.
Did you really?
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls. Didn't take much to get rid of them.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really nothing to...
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight. And he also reclaimed my precious astral iron strings while he was at it.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy yourself while you've got the chance.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Praise be for the Animo Archon. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find the time?
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time. Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself. So relax already. There's no need to be so
all those
modest.
last minute agent orders, it was you all along.
Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about now.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of Favonius event in any... I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh, Master Diluc.
All right. Jean's supposed to be taking it easy. Stop crowding her.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin.
It
looks like everyone seems to be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle. Oh, and Paimon thinks she saw Jean go upstairs by herself. Let's make sure the woman of the hour doesn't get left out.
अब क्या हो गया ऐसे?
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just getting some air.
Uh-oh. It seems like something's bothering...
I want to thank you again.
Actually, I knew nothing about this whole time.
Either way, it is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted my... And it has taught me something.
What's that?
I am definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than a Lion Fang. The Lion Fang Knight represents Vanessa's past, a past in which she fought hard for Mons. But it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future, a future belonging to the newly formed Knights of Favonius.
Vanessa, I'm so proud of you.
I do believe that Vanessa watches over us, whether from high up above or from the wind all around us. Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead. I hope you will continue to join.
Okay, खत्म होगा चलो ठीक है अच्छी बात है. काट क्या बात है? काट तो मजा right. Okay. Please complete the prerequisites. Painting. Should I do this? Story quest चाहिए तो. Xiao Hu Tao La Yang Attack. Yeah, I'm cool. The first वाला हो गया. Elon. Aizu. ये तो फाउंटेन की Wong and सब भी करना पड़ेगा। पेंटी चलो कर लेते हैं क्या। चाइल्ड सीक्रेट ओके तो होगा कहीं पे।
Hey, look over there. She's all by herself because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. Paimon's
I had a
creeped
miserable friend too
out.
when I was kid.
What? You mean you used to act? So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination?
Imaginary means in your imagination. In your imagination means
Imaginary. Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you sell this imaginary friend of yours? When does Paimon get to meet them?
Don't hang out anymore. They're individual now.
Seriously? So imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up?
Exactly, yes.
Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours.
Sure they do.
Hey, no way! You guys are... Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Tone-deaf bard. What are you doing?
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
Dangerous?
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called an Ernama detector. Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
Huh? Why can't Lisa...
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it. If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
So, you can see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look...
That would be telling. Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
Oh, really is. Does seem like they are best friends.
So it does work for you two.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's... Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary friends look...
Huh? Should you be trapped in the windless land?
Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed. You know, Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
अच्छा समझ गया मैं। वो जो डीलोग के बारे में बड़वा करती होती है। मास्टर फ्लावर शॉप वाली। अच्छा ये नहीं मुझे लगा उसकी बात करो। फ्लावर शॉप तो वो भी देते हैं।
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty floaty!
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. How can I help?
Who's your friend? Are you two familiar?
Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't see him. Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We grew up together.
No fair. Paimon...
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty...
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could...
Friends with a flying plant?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty...
Isn't that called being blown away?
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was... Stanley.
Oh, Stanley?
Stanley's an adventurer. And you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The Amazing Adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt. He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of—
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Flora's, pretty...
Pussy to me. Okay.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
अबे ग्रीन गार्ड इसका फ्रेंड
No way!
Well, that is
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard?
मैं seeing things I heard of God angels but come on
Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Paimon, it's time to say the line.
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line?
The one about exploring the area and I was like,
Seriously? Oh, alright then. How about we explore the area
yeah,
ahead
that
of
was
us later?
famous line.
Children are more open-minded. Is that why?
Oh, good.
Fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion. Or maybe you've forgotten.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
Sorry. I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one. Unmistakable, in fact.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
Same everywhere.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon for one never wants to grow up.
This raises an interesting question.
What
At
exactly
age
do people
exactly do
imaginary
people's...
friends are?
Let's go and...
See how Ellen is doing.
How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
कहाँ जाना भाई?
Uh-oh.
कहाँ पे? Ellen कौन है? इससे? जीन? जीन कोई बना दिया.
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend?
She's a conscious child. Conscientious child. Ellen is really determined to become a knight.
So she's so determined to become a knight that she... Okay, that's kind of weird.
Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. Oh, I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well...
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Wrong with that. I believe you look successful.
Huh, thanks! I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword? How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Once क्यों भाई once क्यों?
Shame. Didn't. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Once क्यों भाई once क्यों?
So that's how to do it. Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to. But I'm so sore from training. I can honorary knight. Could you deliver a message to Jack for me?
Jack, sure, where I can find.
He's a friend of mine. Recently started as we were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day? If I'm not mistaken, you should find him at the Temple of the Lion. He's adventuring with Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. He once set foot in
Temple
the
of the
Mare
Land, sure, I
Javari.
missed that place.
Great, thank you.
Stanley बहुत बात हो रही है Stanley की बात. Where is it? Okay. कहाँ पे? अबे अंदर जाना पड़ेगा. अच्छा. Great adventure Stanley. Okay. हो जाएगा guys.
The Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean... Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
पहले करना
We didn't bag all the loot last time.
वो मैं भाई यार ही चीज़ वो बच गया मैं.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
कौन सी है इसकी? Let's see. 120. Weapon है Algeo. होता है. Noblesse Oblige. Okay, Oblige. Constellation C. Fire or something. कहाँ पे है? मजा आता.
Be free. Freeze.
Here we go.
ऐसे करना होता है क्या?
Not too far now.
मैं जिसको मारना था उसको मारा ही नहीं.
With the wind.
Wouldn't gliding. Let's play. Yeah.
क्या बात है यार. ऐसे शॉट मारेगा तो कितना मजा आएगा.
Wouldn't glide. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, are those guys?
Wait.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
बस कर गया.
Nice and spicy. Your
Don't get frostbite.
Here we go. Yeah. Yahoo! Yeah.
क्या वह स्टैनली मार नहीं पाया तू? अबे यार.
I was so sure I was about.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer.
Yes. Who?
Actually, we came.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me. Yeah.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
हाँ तो ये पागल है.
Whoa! You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in...
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Well, I think you're now in the safe hands of Stanley, the great explorer and in which case... Well,
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further.
so, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
कहाँ पे?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
ये हुई ना
I think we
बात.
got that.
Your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Manjavari.
Enough already! Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
समझ गया
It's
लो.
true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Where was I?
You and your partner reached the Merjavari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely! There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The edge of darkness. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, where the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
That poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place with a wind force, and have your spirit change back to Mondstadt in the room.
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mare Divari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Farewell!
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
Stanley, okay. Stanley कुछ नहीं करता फिर.
What? Stanley has an imaginary...
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face.
It fits Stanley's description of himself. I knew there was something weird about his stories.
Oh, you thought so too, huh? I agree. He wasn't telling the whole story.
Please excuse me.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The Sword of Brilliant Valor, and I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are... Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons? You bet! If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited. And so, what do you say? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it because my reasons are so... selfish. But I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon as...
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out. Venti, you coming?
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all...
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry.
क्या सुन रहा भाई बैठ के? क्या इधर खड़ा है? हैं? इधर खड़ा है, इधर खड़ा है. खड़ा तो यहीं था. तो कहाँ जाना है? कहाँ पे? अबे यार, ये तो लगता फाइट कर रहा है एक बार. ठीक है. स्टैंड था भाई. अबे यार ये तो वो है. ये जगह है फिर. Actually पीछे बताना. Search for the sword of brilliant valor. इधर सर्च कर. How can I do this? Can I do that? कैसे search कर सकता हूँ? इससे भी fight हुआ है बस. दिख रहा है elemental site. ओह वहाँ पे. अरे नहीं था यार.
Hey, that bunch of hilly trolls! Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely!
Tell me what you see. Farewell. This one will be frozen in time. Freeze. Cool it. Don't push your luck. Wind blade.
Retrieve the sword.
Lo and behold, the Sword of Brilliant...
Are you sure? Looks kind of basic to Paimon, and a little worse. Why would hilly trolls be bowing down before a piece of junk?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilly trolls were already selling.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic,
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an Animo crystal fly? They're found in the open country around monsters. If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, its brilliant glow is mesmerizing. It truly resembles an exquisite crystal dancing in the night air. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
That was some very young, excellent recovery. Almost fell for it.
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the sword.
So, we got our sword. Let's scout around. It's definitely in Daru.
There's somebody there.
Stanley? What's he doing here?
He's acting so...
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora-spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
What? Where? I want to see.
Maybe another time. We have a shield to fight.
क्या सीक्रेट है भाई इसका? क्या कर रहा है हमारा? Down. किधर हो? कहाँ पे होगा? कहाँ पे है भाई? यहाँ पे कहीं पे नहीं रहा। Where is it? Where is it? ये क्या? नहीं। Oh, yeah. Wow.
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this?
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the shield of magnificent warriors wear their battle scars with pride. And shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will. Is that not the true meaning of honor?
I agree with 20. I agree this is the shield. 20 is on top from form.
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long. Okay then. Well, maybe if we ask nicely, he'll just let us take the shield of magnificent honor for free. Ahem. Excuse me? Well, okay. You take it from here. Hope you've picked up some hilly Trillium by now. If not, there's always body language.
I'll pay quite more for the shield. Please, may I have the shield? Win plata dada.
Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate that.
Please take this sweet flower I picked. Please take this ritual mask as told. Stone. Pucha pupun kasha.
Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate that.
And they sing song you give shoot. अबे यार ये नहीं करना.
Uh-oh. Oh no. We take...
Be free. Dodge this.
Hey! He dropped the shield of
Guys, thank you so much. I can't believe I actually found them. Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
Hey, wait! The wine! You promised! And I actually helped a lot this time. What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll.
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard? Fancy that, huh? You,
That's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud.
This is definitely a fraud, no
Did
question.
Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is I'll get back to my,
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack. Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued. Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future.
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Angel's Share. Angel's Share मतलब wait for the night. Pause. 18. Do that. Angel's Fall तो वही है ना? Look at Tavern. Tavern? क्या था वो? एंजल शेयर देखा ये बचा है अच्छा है ठीक है वेट करते हैं क्या लेट्स बची तो नहीं है हे बॉय अपन क्या रहा तो क्यों नहीं हो रहा सही है फिर okay should I create or something got to get characters है एट्टी भाई इससे 80 पे कर चुके हैं इसके लिए प्रोटोटाइप बट मैंने से ना behind this time पता नहीं चलेगा वाह कैसे देख रहा हूँ
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own
adding
name?
some of this and another song.
Could there be another person called...
Oh, Stan, it should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Melchivari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen, because your life was cut short, and all because of a worthless tag-along.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I think our friend really did make it to the Mare Javari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, the real Stanley is the one who died to save...
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Mare Javari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was. Stanley will never die. Because, I'm sorry, Stanley. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Yikes!
Go away. Save.
But...
Leave now.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your story?
ऐसा शील्ड पे क्या सामने लटकी है?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be...
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences.
Stories? Experiences? What's the point? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley. That's my biggest secret of all. And all these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
His whole life has been trying and guilt.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire...
I'm too old. I never let go. I'm completely in a... No adventurer should have to go that way. No.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari.
Oh boy.
I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
Huh? Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down, but I think that...
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out. I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
It's another guess. I think I know where it was. Okay, see you there.
Oh, hey!
मुझे भी नहीं पता कहाँ है. Head to the usual place. Usual place कौन सा है? The usual. Oh, यहाँ पे. ठीक है. पर जाना है.
You made it.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere. So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition, when actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right?
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind, a gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better, or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form?
Human
Then do you mean you used to—
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend. In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom, and we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course! The suspense is killing,
Someone go
Paimon!
pick up a couple of apples. Maybe find some...
Now's the time you suddenly get a craving for apples?
Getting a little peckish or something.
Also peckish.
Paimon's had it up to here with you!
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Back to a song that I first heard from him.
I'm listening. Is there Paimon?
Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Complete. Let's see. कितने हो गए अपने पास? What? Okay. क्योंकि अपने पास 10 in है. You mean? अब क्या करें? Muna, apa nih kata Mbak? बहुत हो गया ये। चैप्टर 5 ओके, चैप्टर 3 एक्ट 1 है, ये करना पड़ेगा पहले हाँ। चैप्टर 2 बस एक है डायरेक्शन। आई थिंक मुझे करना चाहिए नीचे से स्टार्ट। इतने सारे कैसे है भाई? Mastering का कैंसिल क्या चाहिए? कैसे करना? go to the highest point of entry village to search for fragments. The village. ये पता नहीं कैसे करना है। Can anyone help me? Yes. कोई होगा ना बस, और ये भी हो सकता। How can I go there? I think यहाँ से हो सकता। Okay, कोई बात नहीं। Oh.
Careful. Some Saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
यहाँ पहुँच गया, यहाँ जाना है। किधर हो? करो। कहाँ जाना है? यहाँ पे चढ़ सकता हूँ। Okay. वहाँ दिख रहा है क्या? वहाँ पे तो वो दिख रहा है, बट ठीक। ये वोंग है कैसे? क्या? कुछ लिखा था उसके ऊपर, ठीक है मैं देखता हूँ। पहले मुझे its bone pierces its spitted its form and soul both disseminated, still did its flesh survive. Here stands this statue to watch in each direction. The windswept and snow-capped peak. The adapted and okay. Watch in each direction. The windswept rune, जहाँ पे windswept होना चाहिए. The snow-capped होना चाहिए. Snow-capped peak, adapted slope and city of river. ठीक है. यहाँ पे क्या है? ये वाला नहीं है. ओके. क्या वाला देखते हैं. ये वाला क्या है? ये वाला भी नहीं है. I guess. क्या वाला देखते हैं? The all lighted. ओके ये वाला भी नहीं है. वाला कहाँ पे जाता है? कल्चर ऐसा और यहाँ. ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है. मैप है. ठीक है. ये वाला भी नहीं होगा फिर. ये वाला है. क्या बात कर रहा है? विन कैप टू क्या? ओके ओके ओके. कोई बात नहीं. समझ गया. यहाँ पे भी कुछ नहीं है. यहाँ पे क्या है? यहाँ पे भी कुछ. यहाँ पे क्या है? यहाँ पे from both the statue of witch in each direction. Let's stand the statue to watch in each direction. The windswept and the bloom, the snow-capped peak, the adapted of the snow-capped peak. तो क्या हुआ? Windswept rune. ये आई गेस स्टॉर्म टेरेस लेयर होनी चाहिए. स्नो कैप्ड होना चाहिए अपना ड्रैगन स्पाइन. एडेप्टेड स्पोर्ट एडोब मतलब होना चाहिए अपना जो एडेप्टर्स की तरफ सिटी ऑफ रिवर. ठीक है. आई गेस होना तो यही चाहिए. तो पहला आएगा ये वाला इस तरफ वाला. दिस वन आई गेस. यही है ना. ये होना चाहिए फर्स्ट. ओके. ये यहाँ पे दिख रहा है. लेट्स सी वापस से करते हैं एक बार. विंडस्वेप्ट रून मतलब होना चाहिए अपना क्या बोलते हैं अपना. सॉरी. ये स्टॉर्म टेरेस लेयर. ये तो कहीं नहीं दिख रहा. तो यहाँ पे नहीं होना चाहिए. क्या दिखा रहा है? ये क्या वो दिख रहा है? लेट्स सी. यही है. ये होना चाहिए. ये जो है इसको तो कुछ नहीं मिला. लेट्स सी. आई आई थिंक ये वाला होगा फिर। ये है ना यहाँ पे, ये विंड वाला हो गया। विंड स्वेप्ट, स्नो कैप्ड, ये स्नो कैप्ड हो गया। ओके, और ये सिटी ऑफ व्यू है। क्या सिटी ऑफ व्यू है? और क्या था? एडेप्टा है, एडेप्टा एडो। ये क्या एडेप्टा एडो? सिटी ऑफ व्यू, एडेप्टा एडो ये है क्या? हाँ नहीं, ये नहीं है। ये एडेप्टा एडो, हाँ ये हुआ। और अब एक लास्ट सिटी ऑफ व्यू, ये होना चाहिए। ये हुई ना बात, ये हुई ना बात।
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the
ये हुई
picking
ना
by
बात
the
भाई।
sound they make when you tap on them.
Can you solve this, brother? Ooh, nice one. अब ये जो है क्या बोलते हैं, तो मुझे जाना था वो वहाँ पे। ठीक है ना, तो बड़ा माउंटेन तो यही दिख रहा है यहाँ पर। और आई गेस यही क्या ये है या वो है? बहुत दिक्कत हो जाएगी पता है।
Go! You're free now! Frostbite.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Hey!
With the wind!
क्या कर रहा?
That really hurt Boba! Get them! Help! My dinner isn't...
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Wind blade! I'll keep this close.
Head to the ruin. Where is the ruin, bro? ये क्या दिक्कत है? Ruin, head to the ruin. मतलब मैं सही जगह आया हूँ। पहले कुछ और दिखा रहा था ना, अभी चेंज हुआ है क्या? फिर से मतलब थोड़ा सा भी।
Sometimes a shrouded path is not meant to be walked. Move forward with blind ambition, and the smoke might suffocate you.
क्या करना है अभी? अबे ये तो वहीं पे बता रहा था, वहाँ पे रूम में जाना है कहीं तो फिर कहीं और आई डोंट नो। तो दो आइडिया यार, फ्रैगमेंट सर्च कर नो। ओह श्राइन।
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an
Anybody
endangered
help?
species.
Anyone help? कौन से रूम में जाना है?
Not too far now.
Is this an answer from this world?
Head to the ruin. Search for the cracking. Which ruin? Or did I miss them? क्या मैंने वो मिस कर दिया? ऊपर ही था, ऊपर तो कोई ruin दिखा नहीं मुझे। ये बता सकता है? Anyone? Whoa. Anybody here? Help me. तो ऊपर आना भी था कि नहीं आना था? मैं तो आ गया, अब क्या करूं? क्या है? कौन से रूम में जाना है? यहाँ पे कोई रूम दिख रहा है? यहाँ पे मैंने कलेक्ट किया था। बोल रहा है कि वो रूम कौन सा रूम भाई? बोलेगा अचानक से बदल देगा, बोलता है पहले ऊपर जाओ, फिर बोलता है रूम। फिर कुछ है क्या? ओ मैन, कहाँ है? एनीबडी? कोई हेल्प करो यार। हेड टू द रूम। कहाँ जाना है रूम में? कौन से रूम में जाना है? Anybody, can anybody help me? Oh. यार ये मार्क भी तो नहीं हो रहा। अब ये हैक टू द रूम कहाँ जाना है मुझे? अच्छा ठीक है देख लेते हैं। यहाँ पे some clues regarding the mysterious fragment from the pyramid. One fragment is in highest point in the kitchen, another is a nearby ruin, and the clue yet another may be found in the geos. Isn't Geo statue of the best in a Kenshi village. और यहाँ पे हेड टू द ruin बोल रहा था, पहले ruin पे जाना मांगता। बेस्ट ये तो ये होगा, जियो स्टैचू बोल रहा ना वो। चलो यहाँ पे देखते कौन सा ruin है। ruin करा कुछ। विलेज से ले लिया। ruin कहाँ पे? पानी में नहीं यार। यहाँ पे रूम कहाँ दिख रहा? अपन कहाँ पे थे? रूम दिख रहा है यहाँ पर। कौन मिल जाएगा लेकिन? Let's see और डिस्कवर करते हैं। Another is a nearby ruin, and the clue to yet another may be found in the geometry. The west of another in the nearby ruin. Yeah, nearby ruin. Nearby ruin ये होना चाहिए ना? यहाँ पे nearby ruin कहाँ पे है? ये तो इतना ही है ruin तो ना यहाँ पे। किसी विलेज ये भी हो सकता है ना? ये होगा क्या? Let's see. ये देखते हैं यहाँ पे। और किसी विलेज लिखा है क्या? वाले पे विशु प्लान भी इनसे विलेज यही तो है। इनका विशु प्लान ठीक है। होंगी विशु प्लान भी विशु प्लान। ओह ये हो सकता है। अबे यही तो है। ठीक है ये तो कंप्लीट नहीं कर चुका हूँ आई गेस, मुझे पता है। साउथ पहले लिखा है नॉर्थ ये वाला कर चुका हूँ मैं। अगर ये बोल रहा तो ये वाला मैं कर चुका हूँ। देख पहले लिखा है the correct step is overcome the chi, but chi could not perish then entirely. Thus the tracks this field was found in the north. Its bones are in the southwest, southeast actually. The northwest, north, southeast, northwest, northeast, southwest. ये कंप्लीट कर चुका हूँ। Pin in northeast. ये स्टार्ट नहीं हो रहा ना? नॉर्थ ईस्ट नॉर्थ पहले गलत कर देता हूँ। भाई डाक के ले चुका हूँ मैं, ये तुम्हें बात पता है। ये तो कर चुका हूँ मैं। I'm pretty sure, मुझे याद है। चलो वापस से देखते हैं। साउथ ईस्ट मतलब यहाँ पे हुआ, नॉर्थ वेस्ट, नॉर्थ ईस्ट। नहीं दिखा रहा, अब तो कुछ भी नहीं दिखा रहा। नियर बाय रूम देखते हैं यार। नियर बाय रूम यहाँ पे कहाँ पे है? ये कैसे पता चलेगा? यहाँ पे नियर बाय रूम, नियर बाय रूम। यहाँ पे पहाड़ है और okay, let's figure out. Okay, let's figure out something. Okay, वो रहा I guess. First say nearby ruin. This one. Probably.
A reward on the road.
They will seven. Born from the magic formula that subdued it was no longer in effect. But the serpent did not perish. Its foul blood congealed within the earth of the formed stone. Thus the Statutor used to subdue it. Just the three lines at Barman had its hurting, while Lewis stories written like this. Foul blood something something formed stone. Does that mean there's a stained stone around here? Take a look at least at the stone around here and see if we can find some. Is the one formed stone? Or what is that one? कौन सा है? Oh. ठीक है क्या? Was that it? ये एरिया मैंने डिस्कवर नहीं, वहाँ पे बस यही होना चाहिए ना वो। और which one is the odd one? वहाँ पे दिख रहा है, वहाँ पे दिख रहा है। To what? स्टार्ट करके क्या करना है? Oh man, what's this? I just want something. स्टोन तो वही ऑरेंज वाली वेयर है।
Farewell. Cool it.
ठीक है समझ गया।
This moment will be frozen in...
Nice and spicy.
Disappear. Dodge this. Freeze.
Not too far now.
Out of the frying pan.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. I think ये भी complete. Okay, चलिए. As the children have found that they are matched up, so we just need to put them together and not make no sense. Yes, we need to talk. Ask the locals after all. Decipher the fragment. बताया. ग्रैनी के पास जाना पड़ेगा. ओल्ड ग्रैनी. Granny has some fragments. ये कुछ उठा के लाया हूँ. इसे क्या करना बताओ मुझे. राइडन. क्या हो गया क्यूटी, तुम आए ही नहीं अभी तक. हैं? स्टार्ट कब किया स्ट्रीम? 12 बजे, 3 बजने वाला है. 12 बजे स्टार्ट की स्ट्रीम. हैं? बोला था मैंने कि मैं आऊंगा, कोई आया ही नहीं. अब से बैठा हूँ अकेले. Okay. Does the cheese cup still exist? क्या हो गया? It is waterfall. मुझे लगा रात को जल्दी होगा. मैंने बोला था ना कल अगले दिन आऊंगा मैं. Find a way to all calm. रात को जल्दी होगा. रात को जल्दी कैसे होगा? अरे चेक कहाँ है? कहाँ है? रात को जल्दी भी कर लेंगे, क्या दिक्कत है? रात को भी करोगे ना? हाँ रात को करूँगा ना. ये तो कल के बिहाफ पे स्ट्रीम है, क्योंकि कल रात नहीं कर पाया तो इसीलिए आज.
Farewell. Cool it.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
रात को भी करो. हाँ.
There's no end to this.
इससे क्या होगा?
Finally done.
Okay. Find a way into the wall. देख सकता हूँ। लाइट वाले को ढूंढो और मारो। लाइट वाले को ढूंढो और मारो। क्या लाइट वाले को ढूंढो और मारो? यहाँ पे तो मैं आया था, मेरे पास की नहीं थी आई गेस। At least shut, and there are 3 strange views and submit. यहाँ पे पहले मैं okay, what's that? सारे पजल हो गए, तुम उसके बाद आ रहे हो।
There's no end to this. Not too far now. Cool it. With the wind.
यहाँ पे भी कल रात चली गई थी ना लाइट। हाँ चली गई।
My hunter.
Dodge this.
कल रात को चली गई थी, 2:30 बजे आई, एग्जैक्ट 2 मिनट पहले। अच्छा लाइट वाले को ढूंढो और मारो। अच्छा लाइट वाले को ढूंढो और मारो। तुझे तो देखना पड़ेगा भाई, गलत टाइम पे लाइट काट देता है। Repeat fire monster.
Time to say hello. Don't get frostbite. Freeze. Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
Wind blade. किसको मार के चला?
Dodge this. Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
More opponents coming. Yeah, more opponents coming. अबे यार ये तो
Tell me what you see. Farewell. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
Boba, get them.
अबे इसको बचाना भी है क्या? ये तो चीटिंग नहीं है।
Be free. Too slow. Time to say hello. Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
You're toast. I'm the frying pan.
अबे ये तो इनको ही मार रहे हैं।
Will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
इसे मारना है कि क्या करना है?
Freeze.
तो भाई ये बड़ा हो रहा है। अबे यार इसे कैसे मारना?
Not too far now.
Oh, डर देगा ये। How can I do this?
Tell me what you see. Wind blade.
भाई कैसे इसे कैसे मारेंगे? आज मैंने ओवरलोड का सीजन 4 खत्म कर दिया, मजा आ गया। क्या बात है। अब ऐसे कैसे धर देंगे भाई? ये तो धर ही जाएगा। नहीं खत्म कर दूंगा इसे।
Now I got stomach.
Oh, that's huge. I bet that's gonna kill us though. I don't have anything. Can I take? कैसे मारेंगे इसे? कुछ भी नहीं है हमारे पास। एंड कसम how can we hit this motherfucker? भाई कुत्ता डर रहा है भाई। ऐसे मारेंगे कैसे? ये तो है भी नहीं नीचे की तरफ, इसको हाथ मुझे कैसे मारूंगा मैं, बताओ। हाउ कैन आई डू दिस? खत्म कर दे भाई इसे, मार दे खत्म कर दे। गया। How can I? How in the world can I do that? Just end it. भाई खत्म कर, मार दे से। This is the right place, like no, this is it. Oh, test.
What a bountiful harvest!
Wait guys, wait. ये बिना पाथ, अब मैं से बताता हूँ क्या करना चाहिए। You know what? This. I don't think यहाँ पे आना चाहिए, आ रहा है। ओ दर्द देगा। यहाँ पे नहीं आना चाहिए ना। Oh boy. How can I? भाई कैसे मारूं मैं इसे? वो तो एक उड़ रहा है भाई, उसको बिना बो यूजर्स के अलावा मार नहीं सकता। कैटलिस्ट यूज करना पड़ेगा आई गेस। How in the world can I do this? यहाँ से निकला तो वापस रिसेट हो जाएगा आई गेस। ये देखा नहीं जा रहा। चैलेंज फेल्ड, कोई बात नहीं, अभी मैं देखना पड़ेगा। रुको अभी यार एक काम करना।
This is destiny.
You know what? जब and मैं सोच रहा था एक हीलर रख लो अपने साथ और some food obviously, कुछ खाने के लिए भी चाहिए ना। Let me cook something very quick.
What's the hurry? What's
Into
the
our
hurry?
restaurant offer. Let me cook. Something for me. बाबू ऐसे मत मरो। क्या करे, बाबू कमजोर जो है। Okay, nice. ठीक है। This one. This. सबसे बैटरी कौन सा होना चाहिए? होना चाहिए। Let's cook this one. और ये है वीडियो बना सकते। ओके नाइस, कुछ ऐसा प्रोफेशन हुआ वैसे ही है। इसे भी बना सकते हैं और इसे भी कर सकते हैं। ओके और क्या बचा, ये बचा। आपके दोस्त नहीं आए क्या? कौन से दोस्त? रिमरू? हाँ रिमरू नहीं आया, कैफे भी नहीं आया।